Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Chill Gamer here, back at it again with another Age of Empires 2 campaign. Bari, Chapter 5, Onrushing Tide. Righty, without further ado, let's get right into it and we'll kind of start things up.
Young men seek renown on the battlefield, thinking war a noble affair. Little do they know that their quarries are in vain. There is nothing but chaos, the screams of dying men, and the stench of death. I long for peace and cheer.
A very gruesome yet accurate depiction of war.
And the noises of a bustling city on market day. They have been replaced by the din of battle, the whistling of rocks hurled by Norman catapults, and the solemn evening tales in the taverns told by those who cannot forget the carnage of each day. My father approached, holding a sword and his old helm, breastplate, folds and greaves. They are yours now. For 200 years, our family has proudly served this city. But today, you must leave this place. I am too old for the journey. But if you live, my death will not be in vain. Someday you will tell your son this story with the same pride as I have. Fight well today, escape, and secure yourself that future.
So again, let's see. Okay, so we only command a portion of the army, but we can't make any, well, we can make more troops if we have buildings, but we don't have any villagers or don't have any access to villagers. So this is actually attempt number 3 or 4 at this point. It's not an easy one, honestly. But I do know approximately where some of the stuff is. So, Andreas must survive. Destroy the Normans. Destroy the Norman lumberyard. Destroy the Norman tower, and visit all 4 mills. Separated our troops into like groups. We have options to destroy the Norman monastery and options to destroy the blacksmith. Starting off, I basically same thing as last time. Go straight north. Basically, do. That's the plan, anyways. We get these ox carts, which give us resources, which is kind of a lot. I do know there's monks. They mentioned monks in the back. I'm gonna send some of my lower units back to get healed. Monk heals. Won't be too bad, but then let's push in. So we're gonna go north. I'll find this monastery again. There it is. Okay, so we received 1,000 food from visiting, which will be important. The blacksmiths. Take care of it. It's an optional task, but it's still probably worth doing. We're using our pikemen and swordsmen to fight the cavalry. That's the best bet as far as the bonus damage rate. So I'm gonna beeline it for this lumber mill. Make sure we take care of all of the troops here. Yeah, so how many troops now? Right. But we got this lumber yard going. There's no point in wasting time trying to go for the barracks and stuff, I think. Not producing, right? That gives us a lumber yard. 2,400 wood. Wow. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Send these dudes back to get. Nor yellow, because yellow we don't want to necessarily do anything.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid.
We need to take care of that troop. In a hole and back. Good, we lost. Not good that we lost that tower. Unfortunate. But did manage. This is risky. Okay, so we did just get trade a market. We're gonna use that market to trade with their market because we have wood and some gold. That's important. I think if we can make gold, we'll be able to improve enough. So we're gonna send our cavalry around here. So what our goal is for the cavalry, I'll take care of it. We can get rid of this ramp. I'm gonna lose these likely. Oh, they went back. Good for us. Close them off. Goes over this monastery. We also got a monastery. Or we also have control of monastery. So we'll start. Military wise, we're in the castle age. Stop that troop. This is unfortunate. So we've hit basically where I have made it to past attempts now. So now pretty much everything is fresh. We're kind of not 100%. Managed to stop them from kind of getting in. And our hero to go in and kill them.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what
through.
men you can to aid in the defense.
take care of south of us. We have the monastery and another mill. This is... I think we're okay ignoring yellow as is. They're not attacking us. So we're gonna go visit... Got this onager here first. Guys, we're gonna be in trouble. That should give us more food. I hate the macro of these archers. AI archers got such a ridiculous macro. Maybe I'm just jealous. I say it, I think, like every time. As long as they're not attacking me personally, we're okay. So we're gonna head north. Now, we're on the west side, so we're gonna head north to the monastery. It's an optional mission, but the blacksmiths gave us something for doing the optional mission. Just have to get through these troops here.
Our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Naticus.
Red is sending troops to fight them slowly, so I think as long as they are not going after me right now, we're okay with just... We're gonna create a monk. We saw that relic. Create a monk for that. That'll be important. Generate free gold, right? We visited 2 of the mills. We've destroyed the lumberyard. We need to destroy the Norman Tower. Siege engine.
I am uneasy about looting.
Oh, we got gold tribute. That's good for us.
In dire times, this man must be his own home.
Get him to grab this relic.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Good job, Red. You actually did something. So Yellow keeps sending units to attack, which is unfortunate, right? So we're gonna do cavalry archers as our main offense. I think if we build a critical mass, we can just avoid worrying about like them even getting close enough to us. We'll also have some knights, I think. We're gonna go with the knights. It'll be nice. Have this call it bleh. The monk, our ally monk. Gonna have him heal our units. Important. The yellow's starting to get dangerously close to us, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna take our 18. I think we need to send... We need to take care of them. Yellow is getting dangerously close at this point. So we're gonna use basically the remainder of our units. Send them in. Uh-oh, that monk's in danger. That's unfortunate. That's an ally monk that we could use to heal, but we do have some gold, right? We have gold income, and we also have Fighting under tower will be important, I think. I don't know. Probably just... really doesn't matter at this point. I think it's just a matter of building up a mass of archers. Ooh, trebuchets coming in. But red has a couple men-at-arms dealing with it, which is important.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
That was doing too bad. We didn't even lose a unit. It was nice. We need to start taking care of them coming in, right? Doing pretty good. The whole trade card thing was a really good thing. Building the trade cards, because we did notice that temp 3, right? Because this is a temp 4, if I remember correctly. Where's a 5? I don't know. So we're kind of like noticed that like on 3, and we're gonna be really solid for gold. We have 21 strong. Get as many more as we can. We're not building any monks right now, or not monks, knights right now. We are building monks because we need healing potential. Maybe some conversions at some point. We're not building any knights because we're waiting to use food that we have for upgrades. Plus we only have the one stable, and I think the archers will be better. Or bring back our hero. He needs to survive, so keeping him back is important at this point. Gonna have him, our hero, go to the castle. He'll be protected there. Gonna send our 14 troops. Not 14. I can't think. Gonna get our upgrade for our archer, cav archers. Use our cav archers. Go fight kiting. Let's go. We have a mass good enough to take out the majority of, not knights, but that's okay. We can build that up a little bit. Got a siege ram. It has nothing in it, so we're just going to send two. We're gonna send two of our cavalry at it. Cataphracts? Prevent anything crazy. Time to take our cav archers and move out. We have a large enough group, I think, where we are okay kind of pushing into these areas. Obviously, siege equipment won't go down to the archers, but everything else will go down to pretty much the same. And archers versus archers is...
The Normans are mounting
Chitin
another
them.
attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Go back and take care of Norman army attacking yellow. Actually, they're running away from me. Oh, they're running to... We're just gonna let them be. Yellow's taking on red, and red has enough units over there to deal with it. Take care of... Do need to go visit this mill. We want to get 3 of 3 on the mills. That will give us a bunch more food again. Out of wood at this point, which is unfortunate, right? We don't have enough wood to make any more. We could buy wood, though. We could buy wood with some of the food. Cavalry are faster. Send this to the castle. There we go. That's 3 of 3 on the mill. We're gonna push up north, basically straight north actually, to whatever we got up here. Siege. We got siege up here. Not too bad. Doesn't look super well defended. Oh, there's troops. That's dangerous. Ooh, one volley. Let's go. See, this is what it's like. This is what it feels like to kind of kite them. I mean, I'm not perfect at it, but this is definitely... No, I understand.
Siege engines, aux arms.
That's a knight. Straight up, just dropped.
This food will go a long way.
Ooh, they got a blacksmith over here. Let's take care of that.
Well, Captain Atticus.
Gonna bring up our men-at-arms and our cavalry. Because siege are resistant to our archers. Just checking my econ stuff, making sure my trade carts are still there. If they're attacking him, I want to make sure I take care of them. There's a lot of red over here. Red is a lot of people over here, which is really good.
Implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Sign.
We're doing pretty good. Like, we actually got a lot of gold. That was... Basically, we can indefinitely defend here now, right? Because our gold, we have gold income, which allows us to buy materials. Obviously, we get extremely expensive, right? It gets to a point where it's extremely expensive. But it's also at the same time a never-ending gold supply because of trade cards. Which is kind of a broken thing in a lot of ways. But I was actually, the other day, I was actually looking at Age of Empires 3. They have whales in Age of Empires 3, and those are an infinite gold supply. They're not like really good gold, but they're infinite no matter what. So we got plate mail armor and ring armor researched. That's awesome. Got the archers. We're pulling the archers back. There's no point in having them around. We're just going to use them to defend at this point. The siege engines are gone. Let's go. Now we just have... what? Visit one more mill, destroy the Norman towers, and we have one more blacksmith. blacksmith to plunder. I mean, the blacksmith is not a requirement, but we are gonna probably try to do it anyway, right? They've been by the other achievements. So now we're gonna be creating knights. We have a ton of food and gold, so we're gonna create knights. We only have one stable, unfortunately, so we can't pump them out really fast, but we have 28 cavalry archers, which should be enough to hold us off, right? I mean, we're just pushing in at this point. The tower. I'll figure out what's around it. Definitely gonna be troops, so we need to take care of the troops first. Okay, here's the last blacksmith. Take care of that. Got the troops coming in, boy. Just dropping guys one at a time and running away. So nice.
The Normans are mounting another attack. The Catapan implores you to send what men you can to aid in the defense.
Oh, no, 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 run. There we go. So, blacksmith. That is doing some work. Let's get more knights out. Good times. Boom. And it goes down. Now time for the tower.
Captain, we have recovered a store of Norman arms from this blacksmith.
Plate barding armor researched. Tower's down. Let's go. Now we just have one more. One more to do. One more to do.
Hooves of the fleeing Norman horses rattle and shake the rotten ground.
Time to leave. Send our troops back. Just cleaning up the last little bit of people, and then we got the mill, and we're done.
Enough of this foolishness. I will see my flag planted atop
Okay.
the walls of Bari.
Oh wait, that's not done? Defend Bari. Oh.
To the defense.
We have to defend Bari for 20 minutes. Okay. I mean, we've built a pretty good section, or a pretty good amount of archers. Let's bring them back in for healing first. We have 31 cav archers. The other archers away. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. I think defending this won't be too difficult. As long as they don't send anything huge, right?
Sane, presto, sane.
Uh-oh. They're coming in with a pretty big group. That's huge.
will go a long way in nourishing our hardy defenders. You have done well, Captain Natikos.
We're going to have to flank them, I think. Those are all paladins. We don't even have cavaliers. That's ridiculous. Now they're killing my trade. No, stop killing my trade cards. Bring them back into the archers. That's unfortunate. Gonna have him volley to volley. Lost one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we lost our trade cards there. Ooh, we don't have any wood to replace them, really. Lost 2 cav archers there. That was unfortunate. I mean, 15 minutes to go. We have enough gold though to make. Oh, we're getting tributes. Okay. Let's see. Food, gold, wood. Okay, that's good. Although, if we still had our trade unit, we're just gonna build a bunch more cav archers. Though we're not worried about it. Back up to 34. We have a bunch more. We can create cav archers so much faster, so they're just so much better, right? Let's go. $38. Bring up our monks to heal. Oh, ghost cav archer. Alright, we're losing a little bit, but that's okay. As long as every time we get wood tribute, we put the majority of that into cav archers. Oh, we're so close to like terminal, like the terminal mass of killing a paladin in one hit. Awesome. Like everything else we can kill in one hit, but not paladins yet. We're like probably 3 or 4 short. So close. Got a pretty good cav army going. So we got 10 minutes now. Here's a big. Oh, I mean, I guess the first army honestly was the biggest one. Come back. Healing. Got enough monks healing.
Life is brief, and all men are fit to die. Valor's task is to but lengthen fame through deeds.
El Trebuchet, we need to take care of that. We get it before it goes up into its Trebuchet form. I believe it doesn't have a ton of Pierce armor until it goes into Trebuchet form. Like its unpack form. Ooh. Got him. Don't matter if you have a high resistance and you may only do 1 damage. If that 1 damage is multiplied by 36. Already know. Guys put on stand ground. There's a 1 shot of the paladin, boys. We're up to 44. Good times. $47. Get wrecked. We're in a pretty good position now. Like, if I was doing paladins, or if I was doing knights this whole time, it would be a lot harder. Because I'd be pushing my knights up against, first, halberdiers, or spearmen, and second, be putting up, they'd be taking a lot more damage. Four more minutes. 4 more minutes. And then we are done with... Okay, rid of this. Trebuchet. If I didn't have monks, this would also be a lot harder. I think when they tell you, hey, defend a spot, it's just like, okay, this is easy. I like this defend, though, a lot more because the opening of it was completely different. Ooh, one of my guys is super close to dead. 2 of them are super close to dead right now. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we lost it. Ah, we tried to keep him, but we should have sent him away, but we didn't. 1 more minute. 9 seconds.
The
5.
defenders fight like lions. Fall back to the camp.
Fall back to the camp. Haha.
We cannot hold much longer without aid. Take command of what remains of my fleet, Captain Nashikos, and clear the seas of Norman vessels.
What? I got the blue balling me here. They're literally blue balling me. Destroy the 2 Norman shipyards. Okay. I'm like, we're done. Nope. We gotta defend for 20 minutes. We're done. Nope. Go destroy stuff. Alright. I mean, at least they give me a bunch of ships. I didn't get a bunch of docks, though. So, it looks like I'm just supposed to do this with the ships I got. Get rid of these towers first. So fast. Alright. Surely they won't make us do another one. This is the last mission, right? Let's hope. We got a bunch of knights here. So we're gonna
Teams assault our shipyards. Defend them at all costs.
we're gonna send these knights into a package. Area to land those knights, so what we're gonna gotten everything taken care of on the seaside of the damage, we're gonna send in the knights to do extra damage to finish quick.
Correct. Sign. Correct. Sane. Correct. Sane. Alright. Taking care of all their ships and stuff, so let's send in our knight to help speed them up. And then the knights. That really didn't help much, but you know, why not? I mean, I guess.
Well done, Captain Nashikos. You are
Norman
truly forever
Navy
worthy of your
defeated.
great master.
Let's go.
Let there be no delay in what I ask. sail east to Byzantium and bear our plight to the ears of the Emperor.
Let's go. Come on. There we go. GG, boys. Didn't give us another task.
The morning sun shone on the shores of the Aegean.
End
I
of
was
the
speaking to a
campaign.
pillar when I heard shouts from the
Achievement
harbor.
unlocked.
Racing to the docks, I recognized several Barians disembarking from a battered vessel. The tidings were grim. Bari was in Norman hands, and my father had fallen valiantly along with it. I thought of his parting words, but I doubt that I will ever don his armaments again. Like my ancestor Panos, I have seen enough battle for 10 lifetimes. I think I shall travel the Empire, from Thessaly to Anatolia, seeking work as I go. With all luck, I will earn enough wealth to buy a house in the countryside, and raise miles of vineyards on the hillside. Perhaps one day, when I recount the tale of my family to my children and grandchildren, I will be able to conclude it with how we have found peace at last.
Yup, tell them the tales, boys. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Let's go. GG, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the Bari campaign. As always, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Chill Gamer, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time for the next campaign. We coming out with that next week, so see you then.